Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. You guys will have noticed right here that we've got two Airbus A400M cargo planes, which we used with Komodo, to try and attempt to refuel him. Now as you guys can see, it's actually got refueling drogues, I think they're called drogues, nets, thingamabobbies on the wings, with fuel tanks inside of them, that will allow us to actually refuel the plane behind. Now you will notice on these planes, we actually have refueling probes. So what we're going to do is we're going to send the first plane up in the sky, and then we're going to follow it in the second, and hopefully we can air-to-air refuel this plane. Then, if it comes to it, we might be able to get another one and attach it to this one while these two are flying connected together. It's a wacky plan, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so obviously, first things first, we're going to jump inside this one, and I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to turn it on, get ready for it to start moving. We're going to get a parachute, that's fine, but we're not going to move. We're not actually going to move. Turn this on, turn these on, that one, and I think all of these have to go on as well. There we go. Nice. Yeah, so that's fine. So all of those will go on. We'll throttle up so it actually starts the engines. And we'll run back to the other one and start those engines too. Because I think it's needed. I'm not sure. Alright, so yeah, that one's engines are running now. That's perfect. We'll jump inside this one. It's actually really easy to start. So all you have to do is sit in the seat. Go ahead and push this button right here. Turn on both batteries. There you go. And then turn on all of these pumps down here. That will allow it to run. There we go. So we've got it pretty much ready to go. That's awesome. We'll run back to the front one. We'll get it in the air, and then we'll actually put out the chutes, put the autopilot on so it flies at the same level, and we'll be able to catch it in this one, because they actually have a high gear setting, so we should be able to catch it. I don't want to hit my head right here, though. Alright, so jump in this one and get it going. Come on, get in. I think that one's turned itself on. I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, close this door. Get upstairs, and we're going to set this altitude hold to 300. There we go. And we're going to get in our seat, and we're going to go. So, we're full throttle. Now all we have to do is collective. And pull up. And then set the autopilot to on, the altitude hold. And that's good. Lift up the landing gear, and then put the drogues out. Yeah, put these things out. Which are right here. Drogue left. We'll actually put the right one out as well. Just because it might be necessary, I'm not sure. And then we'll teleport back to base. Back to here. And we'll get the next one in the air. Yeah. Oh, this is fun. I like this. And just like that, this one is actually ready to go as well. Turning on the engine and letting it idle on the runway, I think was a master plan. It was a good idea, I think. Because then we don't have to turn it on and catch that one. But I don't know where that one is. So we're going to have to find it. I think we flew in a straight line. That's fine. Alright, close the door. Go upstairs. Go ahead and full throttle. Yeah, and take off. Here we go. We're in the air. Awesome. Go ahead and set this to 300. Also, there we go. Press 1. That'll allow us to go up into the sky. There it is. Oh, there it is right there. This is cool. Is this 300? Altitude hold active. Is altitude hold not active in that one? It also appears to be flying slower than we are, which I'm not entirely sure why. But we're going to put our stabilizer on in this one. Whoa! That's fine. Landing gear is going to come up. And we're going to put high gear in so that we can catch it. Oh, this is cool. Hopefully this will be fine. Is altitude hold off? I don't appear to be able to... Is it stabilizer? Maybe it's a stabilizer. Yeah, I wasn't able to pull up there. That was weird. But now we are flying directly up. I'm trying to catch that plane. I'm really trying to catch it. Okay, so we should be flying faster than it. I'm pretty sure. In fact, you know what? I should have turned the throttle down on it. Never mind. We will catch it, hopefully. It's really weird in Stormworks to actually be following a plane like this. It is really, really strange. But I don't actually even know if we're getting any closer. We're going higher, so it must be that the altitude hold in that is actually not on. It can't be. There's no way, because we're way higher than we should be. We should be at 300. We're at 1,300. So it's climbing and going forwards. I am pretty sure we're getting closer, but I don't know if this is going to be a massive waste of time, because I can't actually tell. Like, I don't really know if we're getting closer. I'm assuming those chutes are actually out far enough as well. And yeah, we're definitely getting closer. We're definitely getting closer. And it should be pretty easy for us to match the speed. All we have to do is turn this off. So, yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to get a little bit closer, and hopefully we'll be able to attach. Okay, right, we are definitely very close now. We are extremely close. Those chutes are out. Okay, so we need to raise our altitude. We still need to be gaining, so we'll keep gaining. And then we'll turn off high speed, or high gear this thing. And we'll see what happens from there. So we're going to get kind of in line with it, and turn this off. We're going too fast. We're going slightly too fast. Okay, I have to pull up so that we dodge it. We don't want to smack into it. And now we're gonna maneuver ourselves to take the thing. Okay, right. We're about the right altitude. We need to go further right. This is extremely difficult. Like, extremely difficult. Okay, right, go left again. Tiny movements is what we want. Tiny movements is what we want. Okay, go back up. Go back up. If we can. Come on. There we go. So I think the refueling probe, it wants to like nose down all the time. The refueling probe on this plane, I believe, is right behind me. Or right above me, sorry. So let's turn high gear on again. We'll catch up. It seems to be getting away from me real quick, but that's fine. Now we've missed it again. We've missed it again. I'm trying my best here. I really am. This is so weird. Like, that plane is so close, but so far away. We're like, oh yeah, so close to this thing. There it is. It's basically touching my window. Come on. Come on. I'm so close. So close, but so far away. That pretty much touched it. But we're too far back. What I need to do is I need to somehow line up. It doesn't help that the plane in front is, I think it's bending, like curving, sorry. So we need to pretty much line up on it, change to high gear, and then ram straight into it. Okay, here we go. High gear. So we fall back initially, and then we should speed up past it. Okay, turn this off again. Nah, it's too difficult. It's too difficult in this plane. It's so difficult. I'm just wiggling now. See, this is, if you've ever played DCS or anything like that, this is sort of what you get into. Like when you're practicing for the first time, etc., etc. You actually end up wobbling up and down behind it, which is a very interesting feeling because you don't feel like you're inputting all that much into it. It doesn't help that I've left that thing at full speed, and this thing, I can't catch up and slow down like a jet fighter would be able to. So what we're actually going to do is we're going to retry this mission, although we got very close this time. We're going to try and set up the first plane to be flying, but quite slowly, and then we'll try and attach on with the second plane. This one. Yeah. I think that's a good idea. Just look at that, how close we got. But yeah, so the problem we've had here is this one's too fast. We can't control the speed of it because we're not in it anymore. And it's climbing. And as well as that, I think we veered like... we have sort of gone in a straight line. We have sort of gone in a straight line. It's just a bit wonky, which is weird. Anyway, yeah, we're going to respawn both of these, and we're going to try it again. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to actually turn on this one, which is the back one, the rear one, as you guys can see. So we're going to do that, do these, and do all of this. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Turn this up to like 0.15, that's fine. And then we're going to run back to the other one, jump inside, get that one going, get it flying, and hopefully with the altitude hold on, etc., we're going to have to make sure that's the case. If it might just turn off when it gets out of range. I'm not so sure, but we'll try our best to make this work properly. And I really want to do it. I really, really want to do it. Okay, so the one behind us has in fact turned on. We're going to do this and all of these. Yep, and these two. And we should start going. Perfect. We need to set this to... Maybe it was set to 3,000. We're going to go with 300. There we go. That's right. Autopilot. We'll set it for like quite far away. And we'll plot that as a course. And then we'll be able to turn on both of them. So that'll be okay, I think. Yes. Alright, so with that being said, go ahead and go full throttle. The engine should start spinning. Like that one behind us. And then we'll just go. Yeah. There we go. The engines have in fact turned on. That is awesome. Dude, this thing just looks cool. It does. It looks really nice. But yeah, the engines are running. We'll wait for them to start speeding up. There we go. And we'll just floor it. Here we go. So for takeoff, we are of course going to be full throttle. That's fine. Here we go. Get into the sky, please. Thank you. Go ahead and lift up the landing gear. And we need to press 1 and 2. There we go. 1 and 2 are on. And we're going to throttle down to 65. 0.65. And it's on its way to the waypoint. So remember that. Okay, so we're in the plane. We are ready to go. Let's go ahead and throttle up fully. There we go. Go ahead and collective up fully. There we go. Pull up. Pull up, pull up. Okay, good. We're in the sky. Turn this on. Turn this to 300. There we go. And press 1. That should get us to the right altitude at least. Yeah, now we will be going a little bit faster than the... You know what I didn't do? I didn't deploy the things. Also, the altitude hold just isn't on again. It's not on, it's on in this one. You guys can see that I'm not actually gaining altitude. It's just not on in that one, which is flying away from me. Okay. Right, so we've got a change of plan. We're actually going to refuel that one, which might be difficult to do. But we'll deploy both of them. That's fine. We'll turn off this thing and we'll go in front of it. And then we'll try and wiggle ourselves in front of it, connect to it, and then we might actually have to somehow land it. I don't know. This has turned into a rescue mission. Okay, so we do have a slight issue with heat. We actually have a cockpit heater right here. Instrument panels are going to go on and cockpit lights. There we go. So this one actually feels a lot more comfy than that one because it's got all the lights on and the heaters and stuff. But we are flying. I'm actually going to bring these back in. We are still going full throttle and in high gear. And yeah, everything actually appears to be fine. Yeah, we got a map, we got our cargo, we got our ISO things, crane camera, rear camera, and back to the displays. Yeah, so we got to catch up to this thing, get in front, attach on, and then drag it down, I think. Alright, so now we are very, 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 very close again. We're going to get just about in front of it. We're going to turn off high gear, which slows us down relatively slowly, yeah? So we should be able to get in front of it. Then we're going to deploy our thingamabobbies, the things. Actually, we're going to start doing that now. I just didn't want to accidentally attach it to that plane by accident. You know, that would have sucked a little bit. But we're going to get slightly in front. It is, of course, gaining altitude. And that is a difficult thing to follow. Because it's at, like, this climb angle, and it just isn't realistic. For me to be able to do that while refueling. But anyway, go ahead and turn off this thing. There we go. Which actually gives me a tiny bit of a speed boost, I think, to begin with. We're going to slow this down to 0.7... No. 0.55. 0.55. And we're going to attempt to raise up and attach on. We obviously can't be directly in front of it. That just doesn't work. We're going to have to go either left or right. I'm choosing left. I'm pulling up. It's slightly faster than me. Come on. No. I don't think we're going to be able to do this. Alright, you know what? We'll try it in a jet fighter. We'll try it in a jet. And we've still got the same issue, though. We still have the same issue. What I actually want to do here is I want to go as fast as I can. It slows us down to begin with, but we should get faster than it. We're going to fly over next to it. I'm going to go in camera mode. What if we can board it? This is a cool plan. This is a very interesting plan. So what we're going to do is we're going to board this plane. How do I get into it, though? I don't... There is a hatch on the roof. There is. I know there is. We're going to board this plane. We're going to do it. Yeah. I believe that we can do this. Okay, so we're flying pretty good here. Pretty good. If it was flying in a straight line, that would be perfect. But look at the altitude. Like, look at the bank on it. I don't know why it's doing this. Anyway, throttle up to full. Okay. High gear. We need to get past it. Yeah, we do. Okie dokie. High gear. Yep, we are going past. Very, very slowly. Okie dokie. Go left a bit. I'm still in the mood for trying to connect on our fuel probe thingy. Whoops. No, no, no! We've had a bit of a mid-air collision, but that's okay. Right, now we're going to turn this off. Okay. We're going to slow down. Which has done something to my plane that I don't like. I don't know. Okay. Alright, okay, we've had an issue. We've got an accident. Bit of an accident. Okay. Nah. That's so annoying. It's very frustrating. Okay, well, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to take it out of the sky, and then we're going to retry our plan afterwards. Look at how beautiful that thing is, though, just flying away from me. I know it's flying away, but whatever. Here we go. We're going to go full throttle, in high gear, and we're going to crash into it and take it out of the sky. Oh, that's the plan. Whether that'll actually happen or not, not sure. Where is it going to as well? It's going to up here. It is on a route, and I think when it gets to the end, it should be fine. Yeah. I still need to have a look at something, too. But let's have a look now, if we can. I can't get into the cockpit. We can't reach... Oh, here we go. Now I can see the cockpit. Perfect. Right, press P to slow down and have a little look inside. So, this button isn't active, but that one is. So what is that one? Autopilot is active. Altitude hold is not. So altitude hold got turned off, and I don't know why. Okay, we've got it. We've got it on the butt. We've had a bit of a boo-boo is going on right here. We've got a bit of a boo-boo going on, but that's okay. Let's get a good picture of this. Look at this. What is going on here? That's interesting. No, right, okay. We're going to get the jet fighter again, the Su-33, and we're going to attempt it, okay? Alright, okay, so this time, we've got it, okay? So, we're inside the main plane, the flanker is behind us, we haven't turned the flanker on, because it's a very easy thing to do, hopefully. So, we're gonna go for, landing gear, no, we're not gonna press that, we're gonna press this, we're gonna press this, no we're not, what am I doing? Batteries, yes, we're gonna go for nav lights, okay, I'm actually doing this wrong. I know I am, but still. That's fine. Okay, good. Landing gear is still down. All of these need to be turned on. That can be turned on. All of those can be turned on. Good. We're then going to set this to 300 once again. We're going to set this to the same place somewhere over here. There we go. Set that as a place to go to. And that's okay. Good. So, with this being a propeller plane, it should be fine. We're just gonna throttle up. We're gonna collective up. Yes, and we're gonna get it going. If I press 1, that goes on. Okay, which makes me pop a wheelie, but still, that's fine. Right. So press 1, and also press 2. So that turns this on, and it turns this on. Now, unfortunately, the altitude hold seems to turn off. So again, we might have the same issue, but as long as we put these out first, that's fine. Cool. Or maybe it's because we never actually got to the altitude bit. I don't know. That might be true. Okay. We're going. Okay, get in the flanker and let's go. The other issue that I knew we were sort of having as well is you do get a little bit of lag when you've got two big creations next to each other flying independently. You do get a bit of, like, I don't know, input lag sort of stuff. So when I was pulling up, it took like a second to actually do it. Maybe less than a second, but it was noticeable. But hopefully the flanker, being smaller, will actually help us in this situation. So we can shoot it down if we need to, but put our nav lights on. Yes. Go ahead and put on engine 1, engine 2. Close the canopy, which is 6. Close the air brake, which is 5. And throttle up and go, I think. Yeah. Aerial refueling. That pokes out the side. And we're good. Okay, let's go. This thing has thrust vectoring as well, so you guys can see what's going on here. It's quite interesting. It's very interesting, actually. But here we go. We should start moving forwards. Our front landing gear has decided to give up. That's okay. And we're in the sky. We're flying. Okay, cool. Flight assist is off. I didn't release the parking brake. That's why it broke. And we are flying. Okay. Now we need to find the plane. Gear up. We need to find that plane. I don't know where it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay, we were going to fly past it straight away. Did I put the drogues out? I did. Okay. Very good, very good. This is fancy. Very fancy. Okay, right, so we're going to go round. I believe we are much quicker than it. Especially when it's not in high gear. Which I probably should have pushed it into, but whatever. Here we go. We're going down. We're going to slow down. And we're going to speed up. Okay. Okay, this is fine. This is okay. The plane appears to be a lot lower than it was before, so the altitude hold appears to be... Unless it's going down. It looks like it's going down. That's not 300. There's no way that's 300. The plane is falling. Alright, master arm, we're going to shoot it down. The pilot is not in control. Why did it fall out of the sky? Why does this have to happen? I don't understand. It has happened. I don't get it. I actually feel like it's caused because it's a mission, and the mission is actually using both aircraft. However, if we spawn in the flanker itself, this one, we can spawn it in, we'll open up the door, we'll get that plane flying to begin with, we'll jump in this, we'll get going, and hopefully, we should be able to do it in a like a timely fashion, I guess. So yeah, we'll see. Okay, so just to make it a little bit quicker for us, I've actually parked that there. That's fine. We've got this here, so we can take off, do all the autopilot stuff. In fact, it might be able to take off purely with its autopilot. So that's the mission. If it can take off purely with its autopilot, that'd be perfect. But anyway, go ahead and do this. Do these. Yeah, do that, that, and that. Go ahead and select this to 500. We'll make it higher. We won't put the autopilot on. Okay, throttle up. Yes, sir. Okay, good. Is that going to turn the engines on? Hopefully it will. And in fact, actually, we could try something. Let's do this. Okay. We're going to get out. We're going to get out while it's moving. Door. Yes. Door again. There we go. I don't think the autopilot, the altitude hold system is working. I don't get it. Alright, so we're taking off again. This time we're actually taking off. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna pull up. Yep, there we go. Lift our landing gear up and press 1. That should select the altitude hold, and the altitude hold is appearing to work. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're actually also gonna press 3. That's our stabilizer. Oh, okay, maybe the stabilizer itself will work without an altitude hold. That might be okay. Anyway, close the door. We're going to teleport back to the base, get the flanker, and get up in the sky, and hopefully attach to it. This time I've released the brake, so that's good. Anyway, nav lights, yes. Taxi lights, no. Arresting hook, no. Master arm, we don't need it. Everything, the engines are running, so we're just going to floor it and get in the sky, and then hopefully we'll get behind the Airbus, and we will refuel. That is the mission. If we can do it, that would be awesome. Right. We're in the air. We need to slow down instantly. Otherwise, we're going to fly past it. If it's still even flying. Is it? Where is it? Where's the Airbus at? Where is the Airbus at? Here down? No. Where is the thing? Aerial refueling. There we go. There's the Airbus. Okay. Still flying perfectly fine. Okay, so if we'd have just done this from the start, that would have been okay. And actually, I think it'll actually be easier. It'll be easier to connect to that plane with the other version of that plane. Because I think connecting using this thing is going to be very difficult. Very difficult indeed. It maneuvers quite a lot. We don't know what kind of speed that plane's going. And everything, so I am trying to slow down, but not too much, because we are jet powered. That thing is turboprops, I think. It is flying in a straight line though, so that's good. We need to catch up a bit. We do need to catch up a little bit. Okay, good. We're doing it purely off our eye as well, so we are gaining. We are, in fact, gaining very slowly. In fact, quite quickly. And this is where we are going to start to have troubles. What's force aids off? What's force aids? I wish I knew what speed that was going. I really wish I knew what speed that was going. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah! This is very difficult. Oh, I've rammed it. Okay. Okay, this is fine. Get back in line. Okay. Good. There. So we need to be lined up like between the engine and the actual fuel bit itself. Now we don't want to run into the same problem that Komodo had earlier. And that was that he ran out of fuel. So we gotta do this relatively quickly. Relatively quickly. Come on. Okay. Here we go. We're lined up. We are not lined up anymore. The tiny bit between... Oh, no. No. Forward and backwards. There's a lot. Alright, I've lost concentration now. I've lost all concentration. We'll go to this side, and we'll see if we can do it here. It's just the same. We're gonna have just the same issues. We got so close. We got so close. Okay, right, go down again. Okay, come on. Come on, we got this. Come on. Come on, we got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, I'm trying not to roll, but using our yaw is a issue. It's an issue. Is that plane actually going sideways too? Like, is it actually going away from us, like to the right? Because it feels like it every time I've tried to attach to this thing. I don't know. Oh, that was so close. That was so close. Come on, drop back, drop back. Yep, and oh, that was even closer. Okay, drop back again. Okay, we are very, very, very close to attaching to this thing. Whoa, that was bad. That was almost very bad. No! Every time it looks good, it just doesn't at the same time. Okay, we gotta be... How much fuel do we have? How much fuel do we have? Throttle, altimeter, fuel. We got loads of fuel. Wait, did I say 7,000? Yeah, 7,000. We got loads of fuel. Okay, right, come on. Come on, we got this. Okay, so we're getting closer. We are getting closer. Okay. We kind of should figure out what kind of throttle setting we need and try and stick to it. However, that is difficult in itself. So let's not do that and let's just connect. Oh, so close. Oh! No! Come on! We're doing that wiggly thing again. We're doing that wiggly thing. We need to back out of the wiggly thing. The chute. The thing is underneath me. Okay, here we go. Not full throttle. That's a bad idea. Come on! Come on! Please! Just attach! Alright, I'm losing concentration again. We need to back out. Ah, boy. Right, we're getting very close. We're getting very, 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 very close. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Like, I don't think I'm actually being too bad here. We are doing alright. We are sort of curving, I think. Maybe not. We might not be. Alright, come on. Speed up. We're actually going to go full throttle for a second. Right, we've backed off the throttle. We're at half. Okay, half throttle is not enough. This is too much, but we can catch up this way. I need to know where I'm aiming at too. Like, do we aim in between the engine and the thing? Do we aim at the engine? Do we aim at the thing itself and just hope that it goes to the side? I really don't know. I'm gonna aim at the engine. And then I'm gonna hope that I can sort out my altitude and my speed and then connect on. Okay, so level us out again. Yep. Okay, I've leveled. No, I haven't. So close. So close yet so far away. So close and so far away. So close and so... That was really close. It magnified to it. And we didn't get to do it. Oh, come on. I just want to be attached for at least a second. That's all I want. Alright, get us in the right place. Get us in the right place. Where do we need to be? We need to slow down slightly. This is about the right speed. This is what we want. What speed is this? Alright, halfway. Alright, we've got it underneath us currently. I think I'm slowly falling behind actually. Okay, right, I'm gonna stay at this speed. And we're gonna try our best to attach on. I think I am gaining. I am gaining very slowly. Okay, come on. Stop wiggling. Oh my. Oh. That was close. That was much closer than I've ever been before. Come on. No! It's just so tricky. Uh-oh. Whoops. Okay, that was my bad. That was my bad. Don't worry. Okay, so our speed needs to be about here to actually... Where's it gone? To catch up to it very slowly. Okay. It needs to be just over like the halfway mark between this point and this point. And we should start catching it up, which is perfect. We're going to go for the right one this time. No real reasoning behind it. I just feel lucky. And I feel like the right one's going to help me out. Maybe a little bit. If the refueling probe was in the center, I feel like I might have more of a chance. But at the same time, it's just difficult. It is just very, very difficult. Okay, come on. Come on. Go up. Go sideways. Very close. Very, 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 very close. Okay. Okay, come on. Come on. I'm not quitting this video until it's done. Until we've attached. I probably shouldn't have said that because I'm already willing to give up. Already. Yes! We're on! We're attached! We're attached! We did it! It was a very, very sloppy attaching process, but we're on. We're actually attached to the plane! We did it! Alright, that took a long time. Are we actually even refueling? Yes, we are! Oh, that's cool, though. That is very cool. Look at that. Look at it. We did it! We're actually refueling. We're refueling. We're doing it. We're doing it. Ah, we're actually doing it. After a very, very insanely long time trying, I'm sorry this video is going to be so long, but I'm not actually going to edit out the failures because I want to show you guys how long it took me to actually do it. I don't want to pretend that I did it in the first try or anything like that. We are in fact dragging this plane off course though, because I don't know what speed it's going. And I'm just sort of letting it drag us. However, because it's dragging us, we are turning. But that's okay. Dude, we're doing it. We've almost refueled to full. I'll stay on until we're fully refueled. And yeah. Okay, so there was a slight issue there. We were sort of sideways. Like, just a little bit sideways. But I've recorrected that. That's good. And now we are ready to separate, I think. And I didn't really think about this. But how do I separate? Connected, low fuel. Our fuel is almost full. We're just going to do this. That's not what you do. Toggle button, target switch. No, how do we disconnect? How do we disconnect it? This thing? I'm just getting dragged around by a plane now. I can't switch it. I can't turn it off. Heater, flight assist. No. Aerial refuel. Right. How do I turn it off, dude? I really don't know. We got nothing. PTT is push to torque. Fire, air brakes, canopy, force aids off. We've got no disconnect from the fuel connector. We've got nothing. Rip. I think this is us going down actually. Like, I've turned this off. So it should go in. Arresting hook, afterburner toggle, master arm. I can't do anything about it. I'm just attached on and I can't do anything about it. Ripperoni and pepperoni to me. Okay, well I'm glad we've worked this out. It needs a button to detach from this. We've got a connected signal. I would have thought that it would disconnect at this point, but it didn't. If we're full, will it disconnect? Maybe? It might do it itself. I'm not sure. Or maybe we need someone in the actual refueling plane itself to do it. I really don't know. But we are somewhat almost full. What I'm going to do, just for fun, is I'm going to turn off my engines. Here we go. See what happens. We're almost like a glider now. Isn't this interesting? We're a glider. Yes! With a lot of rockets on us. They could probably just take that thing out, so here we go. Let's try actually air to ground ones. The engine didn't work on that one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. That appears to be an issue sometimes. Alright, go upside down. Yes. And now switch to air to air. Okay. And press 4. I mean, that just smacked into me. That did just smack into me. Alright, go all the way over again. Hold on. Alright, press 4 now. Fire! It went straight over the top. Oh. Okay, well, I think we're going to end this video here. I am currently just getting dragged around by a refueling plane because I don't have a disconnect button and there's no one in that plane anymore. So, we've obviously got a bit of an issue here. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and just pop the drag chute. Okay, and we're also going to put our air brakes up. There we go. And hopefully that'll fix things. I don't really know. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, even though it was so long. And I failed a lot. And I'm not going to edit most of it out. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.